Seeley, functional medicine health coach. And this week, I want to talk to you guys about how to repair leaky gut. So there's a couple things that you need to do first. First, identify and remove pathogens. Second, identify and remove food sensitivities. So last week was all about food sensitivities, and I went into this pretty deeply into my blog, in my blog last week. So I included a link to that up above this video, okay? So I'm not gonna go too deeply into the pathogens and the food sensitivities now, but for now, what I want you to understand is that pathogens such as parasites and fungal candida cause leaky gut. So it makes sense that you must remove those pathogens as a first step to repairing your gut, right? Also, the longer you have leaky gut, the more likely it is for you to develop food sensitivities. And those sensitivities can create further irritation to the gut lining, and that must also be dealt with if your goal is to repair your gut. Again, I go into that more deeply in the blog, but what I want to focus on in this video is how to repair the gut lining once you've removed irritants like the parasites, the fungal candida, and the food sensitivities. And the most common way to do this is by consuming substances that nourish and rebuild the gut lining. So these substances include, but are not limited to, aloe, licorice. It's a special kind of licorice that I did include in the blog, but this is a very long word that I can't figure out how to say. So you'll find it in the blog. Also, L-glutamine and mucilaginous herbs such as slippery elm and marshmallow. So there's a couple of brands that come highly recommended. One of them is Designs for Health GI Revive. It has both slippery elm and marshmallow in a base of L-glutamine for ease. It's powdered, and the directions say that you need to mix it with water and then you drink it down 3 times a day on an empty stomach. There's also a product called Metagenics Glutagenics. It's got a combination of aloe, licorice, and L-glutamine, which is only available through a practitioner. Now, do whatever you want here, but if I were you, I would not get this through my practitioner if they did not include a discount for me. Too many practitioners are getting their clients to take various supplements and charging them full price and taking a hefty commission. Not kidding. I do not think this is okay. I give all of my clients and the members of my tribe a 20% discount on these products. Metagenics, also Thorne. I have an account with both of those companies, and I can get nice discounts on there, which I pass along to my clients. Even if you're not doing like one-on-one coaching with me, if you're part of my tribe and we talk about it on the phone, then I can help you out with a discount for those things. Contact me if you have any questions about this. That's just a side note. I don't think it's cool for people to be taking huge commissions off their clients who are in pain. I just don't think it's okay. Okay, so taking these substances for a few months for sufficient gut repair, like I would say at least 4 months. Now there's another product called Ninja Red from Young Living, and I have seen it work incredible wonders for gut repair. Now, I want you to, of course, use your best judgment when you decide which product to use. You know, do your research, ask me questions, and use your best judgment. I have used both the GI Revive and the Ninja Red at different points in my journey. And I found that the Ninja Red was much easier to remember to take and far more pleasant. It's just made of berries and essential oils, and so it's totally allowed on the typical anti-candida diet that you're going to find out there. And you got to keep in mind, Ninja Red is not just your run-of-the-mill fruit juice. Here's what the Young Living website has to say about it. Young Living Ninja Red benefits include support for energy levels, normal cellular function, and whole body and normal eye health. A daily shot of 2 to 4 ounces helps support overall wellness with powerful antioxidants. You guys, this is the product that really helped me to heal my gut. And I took 2 ounces of Ninja Red 2 times a day, morning and night, on an empty stomach for 4 months, along with the rest of my gut repair protocol. You know, I was killing the Candida. I was taking the food sensitivities out of my diet, and all of that stuff together with Ninja Red twice a day. And this is hands down the best thing I ever did for my gut health. I had tried a couple times before adding in Ninja Red to heal my gut and using like the Metagenics glutagenics, and I would just forget to take it because honestly, I would remember in the morning and at night. That's easy for me to remember. But in the afternoon, to take something on an empty stomach is really hard for me because if I'm hungry, I eat. And then I would remember, oh, I was supposed to take the glutagenics at that time. Oops, well, and then I wouldn't take it then because I know that taking it not on an empty stomach kind of negates the purpose for taking it for gut health. Because when you have an empty stomach, that means that your small intestines are free from food. And the glutagenics, the herbs in there get to go right into your gut lining and soak in and do the wonderful nourishment that they're supposed to be doing. But if you have food there, it can just get mixed up with the food and you'll flush it down the toilet. So it's not going to really do its job as effectively if you take it with food. So what I would do is I wouldn't take it with food. I would just take it in the morning and at night. And so while I wasn't like not getting any benefit from it, I also wasn't getting the full benefit. And with the Ninja Red, sure, you can do that afternoon dose on an empty stomach, but it's so useful that just taking it twice a day really is enough. So for me, the Ninja Red was a better fit. So take that info and decide for yourself what's best for you. My goal here is just for you to be fully informed on the best things that I've found work for both myself and my clients. So head on over to my blog to read up about parasites and food sensitivities. And remember, if you have a fungal candida overgrowth, I'm 99% sure that you also have leaky gut because the candida overgrowth causes the leaky gut. And if you have the candida overgrowth, you probably have a weakened immune system, which doesn't allow the body to sufficiently kill parasites as well. Parasites also eat through the intestinal barrier and cause leaky gut. So those things all cause food sensitivities. And sometimes that can lead to autoimmunity. So you really need this information, okay? Head over to the blog and read that. Go and look at the videos from last week and the week before. It's really going to help you. And as always, if you are serious about killing your candida and repairing your gut, follow the link above to schedule a Kill Candida and Repair Your Gut strategy session with me. Because if you're serious about your gut health, I am happy to get started working with you on that. Okay, so that's it for me for this week. I'll see you next week. Bye.